Like with cars, when it comes to stationery, the Japanese know what they're doing. Greetings. Today, I'm reviewing something that might look simple at first, but has become an absolute game changer in my daily workflow. This is the MARUMAN Mnemosyne N104 B5 notebook with a dot grid. If you're someone who appreciates super high quality stationery and is always looking for the perfect notebook for planning, sketching, or just taking beautiful notes, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Okay, before I dive into the review of this notebook, I have to admit that this is the very first product I've ever owned from this company. Maruman is a Japanese company that was founded in Tokyo over 100 years ago in 1920. And they began their history by manufacturing and selling sketchbooks to private and public junior high schools in the Tokyo, Kanto, and Tohoku regions. Today, the company makes a dizzying array of stationery products, including binders, notebooks, sketchbooks, art supplies, diaries, calendars, and more. The MARUMAN Mnemosyne notebook comes with minimal packaging. It's just a simple plastic wrap with a small label, which I appreciate from an environmental standpoint, so I won't even bother demonstrating it in this video. But this notebook means business. The sleek black cover with the subtle Mnemosyne logo gives it a professional premium look. It's not trying to be cute or flashy. This is a serious notebook for serious note-taking. And the B5 size hits a sweet spot. It's larger than your standard 8.5, but not as unwieldy as a full letter-sized notebook. It feels substantial in the hand without being too cumbersome. This notebook features a sturdy plastic cover, as I've already said. It gives it structure and durability. And unlike softer cover notebooks, this one doesn't bend easily, making it perfect for writing on your lap or any other surface. But the binding is what truly sets this notebook apart. MARUMAN uses a special double ring binding. It allows the notebook to lay completely flat when open. And I mean completely flat. There's no fighting with the binding or holding the pages down when you just want to make a quick note. The notebook also comes with micro perforated pages that are designed to be removed cleanly if needed. This is perfect for when you need to share notes or archive specific pages separately. Each page has a header section with spaces for the date, title, and page number, which is a thoughtful detail that can help keep your notes organized. The paper itself has a smooth premium feel with that perfect balance between slickness and tooth. At 80 sheets, or 160 pages, it's substantial enough to last through a good project or several months of regular use. And if you're wondering about the paper weight, it's 80 GSM, or grams per square meter. That's simply how the industry measures the thickness of paper. So it's definitely a lot thinner than the Scribbles That Matter notebook I reviewed recently on this channel, which came in at 160 GSM. The N104 version we're looking at today features a dot grid, which I find to be the most versatile ruling and writing system out there. The dots are spaced at 5mm intervals in a light gray that provides guidance without being distracting. And unlike lined paper that restricts you to writing or blank paper that offers no guidance, the dot grid gives you a nice balance. It helps keep your handwriting straight. It's ideal for sketching and diagrams. It's perfect for bullet journaling. And it's great for design work with built-in measurement reference. The dots are subtle enough that they practically disappear when you're not focusing on them, but they're there when you need that structure. Let's talk about what really matters in a premium notebook, the paper quality. MARUMAN uses 80 GSM paper in this particular series, which hits the sweet spot between being substantial enough to prevent most bleed-throughs, but thin enough to keep the notebook from becoming too bulky. I've tested this notebook with a variety of writing instruments, so let's have a quick look at those tests. paper has a smooth texture that's incredibly satisfying to write on. It's not glossy like some premium papers, which means the ink dries a little bit faster. And as you just saw in the tests, it's definitely susceptible to some smudging, but most pens and writing utensils should do just fine with it. One thing I particularly appreciate about this paper is that it handles erasing really well. So if you're working with pencils or crayons, you can do a lot of erasing. The paper doesn't pill or tear easily, even with multiple erasures in the same spot. I've been using this notebook in various scenarios. For work meetings, the header section is perfect for keeping track of dates and meeting topics. The doc grid makes it easy to create tables or organizational charts on the fly. And for planning and project management, I can quickly create custom layouts, checkboxes, and calendars without being constrained by the pre-printed formats. For sketching and design work, the dots provide subtle guidance while still allowing creative freedom. And the B5 size gives enough space for detailed drawings without feeling overwhelming. The perforated pages have been surprisingly useful. I can easily remove pages to share notes with colleagues or to scan and digitize without having to fold the whole notebook onto a scanner. One practical feature I love is the ability for the notebook to fold back on itself, thanks to the ring binding. This makes it usable even in tight spaces like a crowded coffee shop. Let's see how the MARUMAN Mnemosyne stacks up against some other popular notebooks. Compared to Electrum 1917, the MARUMAN has superior paper quality with less ghosting, but doesn't come with page numbers or an index. The Midori MD notebook has arguably more fountain pen friendly paper, but doesn't offer the convenience of the ring binding or perforated pages. Price-wise, at around $15 to $17, the MARUMAN sits firmly in the premium notebook category, but it justifies its price with exceptional quality and thoughtful design features. Alright, let's summarize the pros and cons. First, the pros. It's got exceptional paper quality with minimal ghosting or bleed through. It's got sturdy construction with very durable covers. The ring binding allows pages to lay completely flat. It has perforated pages for easy removal. It's got a very professional aesthetic with useful header sections. The pages themselves have a versatile doc grid, and the B5 size offers ample writing space without being too large. As for the cons, the notebook doesn't have any page numbers or index included. Some people might not like that. There's no elastic closure or ribbon bookmark. There's limited color options, and it's a slightly higher price point than some competitors. And one small thing, the ring binding can sometimes get caught on other items in your bag. After a few months of use, I can confidently say that this notebook is one of the best notebooks I've ever used. Its combination of premium paper quality, thoughtful design features, and professional aesthetic makes it perfect for work, creative projects, or personal planning. If you appreciate quality stationery and are looking for a notebook that can handle anything from quick notes to detailed planning or creative work, this definitely deserves a spot on your desk. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give the MARUMAN Mnemosyne N104 a solid 9 out of 10. It loses a point only for the lack of page numbers and bookmark, which would have made it absolutely perfect. At around $16 to $18, sure, it's an investment in your productivity and writing experience, but I think it's completely worth it. Have you tried this notebook? Or do you have any other products from this company that you've tried? Maybe you have another favorite notebook you swear by. Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to own your own copy of this amazing Japanese notebook, that's cool. I've left a link in the description below. If you found this review helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more stationery and other gear reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.